Have our Sunday meal. Jade, what are we going to make today?
We are making a vegetable soup, and what we need is celery, carrots, potatoes, and what is this?
Onions and garlic. So we've already started with the onions and garlic. You just put in your carrots, celery. You could put whatever vegetables you want. Rutabaga, I mean any kind of vegetable, squash.
And we're going to add some oven baked asparagus into it to add flavor and vegetables.
And I'm going to wait to put these potatoes in because I already roasted these a couple of days ago and they're still good, so why waste them?
Last week.
So we're going to go ahead.
Reuse your food.
Cut them in half.
These are very good. These are potatoes.
Yep. When it gets almost done, we'll just heat these up in there. And then I'm going to put some also green beans in here because they're the whole green beans, but they're frozen. So we only need to wait till it's almost done to put it in. So right now we have some vegetable broth. No meat in there.
It's
just
vegan.
Vegetable broth.
Yes.
And then we'll just add this to our vegetables. And I'm going to go ahead and add the whole thing of this here. You could actually just add water, but I feel like this gives it more flavor. So, and choose which one you want. I mean, it's only 1 cup is like 10 calories. There's 40 calories per this container. Your vegetables are virtually not many calories at all. So this whole thing here is like 200 calories. I mean, you can eat all you want to eat, you know? I mean, not really.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can eat till you're full. And honestly, you don't want to eat till you're full. And that's why they tell you to eat slowly so that your mind is able to catch up with your stomach. Don't let your brain overpower you. Take control. Eat slowly. Chew your bites. I mean, even I have to learn that because when I was a kid, it was like hurry up and eat and, you know, so you could move away from the table and you had to finish your plate. And, you know, now that's not as important. This is the same stew you would make. You would just add beef.
Yep, but now it's vegetable and it still tastes very good.
It is really good. I mean, I love carrots. You?
Well, and you get potatoes. So potatoes are a good starch. So you get to build quick energy and some muscle.
Yeah. Coming from a post-workout, we did just work out.
We did a Julian video for 50 minutes.
Yeah, they just love it to death, huh?
It's really, it's good for building your arms, your core.
Yeah, look at her arms. Like, yes, look at that. Honestly, and this is because we did that video religiously here, a Jillian Michaels video. I mean, I know she's not really loved or whatever, you know, she had problems with Al Roker, but honestly, her video is the best, and you can actually download that on PlayStation, and I'm sure it's downloadable online too. But it really helps your core, your you know,
trouble zones.
Yeah, your trouble zones.
That's what it's called. We do the trouble zone video. You get to do some lunges.
Yeah.
And then you switch to the other side, do some lunges.
And pretty much the whole workout, you're like, I really hate this. Oh, this sucks. Yeah. So, yeah, you see, you shouldn't do that. Like, put your finger and stuff.
I washed my hands, so.
Yeah. But you can put whatever seasoning you want. I actually don't use regular salt that much. I have Himalayan pink salt. I don't put this on until it's done. And when it's done, I sprinkle a little salt in here. I have some oregano, Italian seasoning, onion powder. And this here, my 18-year-old, actually, she used to cut up so much garlic that she said one day, why do we not just get that garlic that is already cut up?
Lemon pepper.
And so we started buying this. And it is a lifesaver because we used to cut so much garlic when we were doing the Forks Over Knives. And Forks Over Knives is a really good program. Jade actually introduced me to that.
I did. And basically it's whole food, plant-based, and you have it gives you a weekly grocery list and 3 meals a day that you have to cook, and then you get to eat that, and it's good for you. But it's easy to go by a food plan so that you don't have to like have cheat meals by accident because you don't know what to eat, or so that you don't end up going to a restaurant because you don't have any food at home. So it's easy to set yourself aside meals and what you're going to eat for the week, and you already know what you're having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And that is exactly, I think that we love that, and we did it for a year. And honestly, I think it was like $100 a year, but it's well worth it because you, like she said, you have your breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything is planned out, your grocery list, you know how much calories is in everything. We actually chose to, most of the time, we did not do the breakfast or lunch because the dinners were so much. And I actually do my protein drinks in the morning that I don't really need that breakfast. But the dinners, I mean, you could just buy one of their cookbooks or even go online and find a bunch of recipes for free for the forks over knives. And that'll give you a whole food, plant-based diet that you're able to follow. And mind you, when I cook I'm roasting my asparagus in here, what I do is put them on parchment paper, just a little bit of water so it has the steam kind of coming up. And there's no oil. I do not roast any vegetables or anything with oil. Everything is done with water or no oil at all. Oh, it's dirty. Our oven is really dirty, so you really don't want to see that.
Mom doesn't want to see the asparagus.
It's just not, unless you can kind of peek in there without...
I think that it's not very dirty, but...
It's pretty dirty.
If you grill it, it also adds more charred flavor. So you can either grill it, bake it, or...
And we have an inside grill. And you can find that grill on Amazon and be able to have the grill inside your home. They have the house grills, and it's really nice because you're able to... Grilling vegetables so good. So basically, I think that's it. You just add whatever seasonings you want. Put your potatoes in when these vegetables get done. I mean, this is a meal that could be under 20 minutes.
And it takes no cooking skills, so anyone can do it.
Because believe me, we have no cooking skills.
That's true. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you next